I'm overwhelmed right now. I've, I'm in Far Eastern. My first time to go here in Far Eastern. Oh my goodness. This is gonna have to be a whole video sometime by itself. This place is amazing what all they have in here, especially someone that likes to build like me. So I'm about to do those concrete forms, and I needed to make spacers and my own hardware to lock those forms in place. And I needed all thread, as we call it in the US. How many times have I went around here and trying to find all thread, and finally one of my helpers told me, go to Far Eastern. My God, do they have the all thread, 10-foot long pieces of every size you can think of. I'm in shock. So I need to deal with this lady and get this, but I'm happy. So the concrete pouring will continue. They have everything you can imagine, and I'm not talking about just steel of all kinds and steel plate. I'm not talking about they have just that. They have everything just about you can imagine, and all types of all thread. My goodness, do they have the all thread everywhere. Have so many materials, so many tools, so many pieces of hardware. It is the to-go-to place. I can tell this already. James just may have found his new favorite place, Far Eastern. Yeah, you better run, you little bird. You better run. I think that bird's mocking me. Yeah, let me tell you what happened earlier. I didn't have no cap on. Walked out to see what was going on with some work outside. Go up and put up this little small solar panel for a solar light that I've had in here in the cabinet that I forgot about. And that one of them little jokers out there pooped on my head. Yeah, I got bombed, boy. Now I just come in here and land on my toolbox. I think he's messing with me. He's trying to call me out. Suckers. Everybody was laughing, told me how lucky I was. Got my head fertilized. Next thing I cover here, let's just keep looking here. All of the tie beams are in everywhere, as you see. Everywhere. Going from the front here, all around. All around. Look at that. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. And boy, that should be super strong right there. Mega strong, boy. That's what I want. I want it mega strong. The cement drivers that come out here, I say cement drivers, the guys delivering the bags of cement, they saw this and they saw all this steel and they said, this is an American build. They go to different job sites, you know, dropping material. They say when they drop material that something built by an American or other foreigners, even Saudi Arabians, it's all built really good like this. And they said Filipino, that steel would be there, and then they said it would be there, and then they said it would be there. And they said that beam would be half that, you know, they were talking about this. And they said this here would be maybe 16, this column would be smaller, and then it would be 12s, you know, just budget. Said those rings would be further apart. They said, yeah, this is an American build, but strong. So that's the way we do things, you know. Not saying that their way's bad, just that's what I know and know to build things strong. So this is what I want. So what do you think, guys? And I heard some of you saying to put oil or diesel or different things on the plywood so it won't stick. Well, oddly enough, I've never had to do that here on any of these. None of these stuck. I mean, they peeled off nice and clean, no problem at all. And I'll tell you, one of the tricks to that is pull that form before it is 100% dry. Yeah, when it's set and it's holding, but it still has some moisture inside, peel that form on off of there. All right, so there we are. There's that. That's my suggestion. So now we're repurposing some of those forms. This is what you do. So here's some of those forms right here, and you see they're in nice clean condition. No problem at all. So what we're doing here is we're prepping to pour cement around this restroom, this outdoor CR as they call it, and / laundry room. So you know that was really high, and we're backfilling this lot. And so I had them go ahead and backfill this area. They're wetting it, they're compacting it, and then we're going to prepare for steel afterwards for an outer perimeter beam here on it. After they compact it, they're going to dig back out around it and set steel, and we will pour concrete from down this side of the CR and across the front of it. So I want to cover now about my growing, my planting. Well, you know, I planted these seeds down the side here and transplanted a couple of papayas that I found elsewhere growing wild. And I haven't gave up yet on my seeds, but I may be doing some replanting. I had some packages of seeds there that may have been old and the germination on them may be really down. But I did get one summer squash up right here, and it's doing really good. Let me show you. Yeah, there it is right there. It's looking good. It's up about maybe 3 inches tall, 4 inches tall right now. And it's growing every day. Now I want to show you one thing that has benefited me watering right here in the area where these seeds are. This moringa, as many of you know it by. You've seen this before. If you'll jump back to one of my past videos, there wasn't nothing but this one growing here on it. And with watering it every day, look at this. It is covered top to bottom to the ground. Look at that. All it needed was just a little water. The next thing is I've had them getting all the rest of the stirrups up on these columns here, preparing to begin form work. And this is where the game's going to change, guys and girls. This is where the game's going to change. This is where this is not going to be a typical build, the Filipino way or the average normal way. This is where I'm going to become abnormal. Mel's over busy right now, and she said to be sure and tell all of you hello from her. It's been a little chaotic. She does have something coming off for the Kitchen Ninja. It's just been a little chaotic. And she said also it's because of me dieting, which is highly successful. Still sticking to it, guys. Still on it. Even my wife's saying, oh my gosh, your neck's getting smaller. Your face is getting slimmer. It is. I'm happy, very happy. All right, well, I'm gonna close out this video. And again, Mel says to tell everyone hello out there, and we'll see you on the next video.